Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my music, movies, and TV show wrap-up of May. I had a month off between finishing school in April and starting work on June 4th. So had a bit of time to actually kind of relax and enjoy kind of just doing nothing before I kind of get back to the grind with work. Yeah, I did end up watching quite a bit of TV shows. I started a new one. You'll hear all about that and all that fun stuff. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and before I forget, I also did a kind of monthly vlog compilation on my vlog channel, which I'll link up in the cards and down below so you can go check that out. I think it was like kind of a unique thing if you want to see more of my day-to-day life, and I'm sure it'll get much more interesting once I start work and all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this video. So starting out with music, I'll have them all written down here. And May was a good month for music, and I feel like if you watch my haul, you know that I did get this Sonos thing as a graduation gift, which I was like not expecting, and it's just amazing. So I've been listening to a lot of my music on here, and it has like this amazing sound quality, which is just awesome. So it's kind of been adding to that. But I think out of my favorites on here, I would have to say it is Mat Kearney for sure. I really love Changes and Getaway Man. Like, all the ones on here are really good, and I highly recommend you check them out. They're very different from his previous work, but they're really catchy. I really like it. I'm trying to think. And then I also am really excited for Sugarland their new album coming out in June 8th, I want to say, which is exciting. And I ended up getting tickets to go see them in July, which is exciting. And then also we got tickets for Ali and AJ, which were only like 20 bucks. And I was like, oh, because they weren't originally coming to this area, and then they announced new tour dates. And when I saw, me and my sister were like, okay, we're going. So me and my brother and sister are going to be going on June 30th, which is exciting, so I'll probably be vlogging that if you're interested. But yeah, I highly recommend you check this music out. If I can, I'll link them down below if you're interested in watching it. But yeah, it was a good month for music. So moving on to TV shows, I feel like this was like the month of TV shows. So like New Girl season 7 kind of started airing mid-April, I want to say, and we ended up watching the last episode ever, and it's always sad, and I really like that show. I remember when it first came out, we got like the first season on DVD from the library. My parents were in New York for my mom's books for her like a book conference, and so we ended up honestly watched the first season within 24 hours. Like, we binged watched it, and it was a good show. It had its highs and lows. I really did not like Megan Fox's addition to the show, but I felt like it was a good conclusion, and it was like, oh, I'm so sad because Bones ended last year, New Girls is ending this year, Modern Family is ending next year. So I've been on the hunt for new TV shows. So yeah, I'm a little sad right now. Obviously, like, Madam Secretary had its season finale, which was crazy. I'm trying to think. Modern Family had its season, Law and Order, all those shows. So I'm a little bit sad, but I've been watching kind of new shows. So season 2 of The Handmaid's Tale premiered. I think I'm on episode 5 right now, and that show, because it's not following the book anymore, so it's like I don't know what to expect. I'm like, holy smokes. And it's really hard to watch, so just be aware of that if you are. It's really intense. But yeah, I really like it. I've been liking it so far, and it's obviously like they're no longer using the book as a template, so I'm interested. I really like the direction that this show is going, and I think it's gonna end like crazy, I think, this season. So I've been really liking that. And then I also started watching Parenthood. I think I'm halfway through season 1 at this point, and I really like it. It's really hard seeing Lauren Graham as this character in here because all I see is Lorelai. But I really like this show. I know when this show was out, it was quite popular, and it was nominated for a bunch of awards, but we just never watched it. So I've been really liking this. So I'm like a one show at a time on Netflix. So like once I finish that, I think I also might start The Good Doctor. I know a lot of people at school were watching that, so if I can find it on Hulu, I'll probably watch that too, because I'm like running out of new shows to watch in the fall. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for me, I was thinking after I'm done Parenthood, which will probably be like by the fall, I was thinking maybe The Good Place and, like I said, The Good Doctor. So if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. I'm always on the hunt for a good TV show. Alright, so this is Lexie from the future, but after I filmed this video, I realized, shoot, I forgot to mention this other TV show that I was watching, and it was Big Little Lies season 1. I got this one I got it from the library actually, because I don't really pay for HBO, just because I think it would be a waste of money for me, just because it'd be like 1 or 2 shows that I would watch. So I waited for it to come out on DVD, so I watched this from the library, and I really liked it actually. Like, I read the book like a long time ago, so it was like some of the stuff like I still remembered, and I think they really did a good job of sticking to a whole theme and kind of storyline of the book and using it as a template and kind of expanding some things and changing them. But I really liked it. It was a little bit more, I guess I wasn't expecting so much nudity in it, so just be aware, like I wasn't expecting that too, so if you're uncomfortable with that, just be aware. But I really like this. They did a really good job, so I'm interested to see what they do with season 2, and now that like Meryl Streep's gonna be in there, I think it's gonna be really interesting. So I have really high expectations for that one. I think it'll be interesting, and now that they no longer have the book as a template, I'll be interested to see how they go off from there. And so yeah, let's just kind of move on to the movies.
Alrighty guys, so I apologize for my voice. I have a bit of a cold while I'm recording this, but as always, you can always follow me at LexieDM14 on Letterboxd. You can see kind of in real time what I've been watching. So let's just go ahead and check out the videos. So I didn't watch that many movies this month. It was more of a TV show month for me. But on the 12th, we did have some family come in, and so we watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which I've seen maybe, this is probably the 3rd time that I've seen it, so of course I gave it a 3 out of 4 stars. It's a little zany, it's weird, but I still really enjoy it. I like the humor in it, and it's just like a really fun movie to watch, and it's a little different. It's weird, but it works. And then on the 17th, we watched Star Wars The Last Jedi, and I'm not a big Star Wars person. I kind of enjoy the newer movies more than the older ones, and I've only seen bits and pieces of the older ones, but I feel like they do a better job. They're not as cheesy, but yeah, I really like The Last Jedi. I gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars. It was predictable. I think I like The Force Awakens a little bit better, but Rey is still probably one of my favorite characters, so I gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars. It was okay. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Star Wars person, but my dad and brother wanted to see it, so I watched it with the family. And then lastly, on the 18th, we watched Black Panther, and I was really excited about this one because it came out in May on Blu-ray, and it was just me and my sister who saw it in theaters, so I got to watch it with my family, which I was really excited about, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's really good. I've seen it before, and it was just really good, and I really enjoyed watching it with my family, and they really liked it too, and my brother's like, that's probably my favorite Marvel one. So hopefully, pretty soon I'll be able to see Infinity War. My brother's seen it, and I already kind of know what happens in it, but yeah, I'm excited for that one. But yeah, that's it. I only watched 3 movies. All of them were kind of Disney owned and Marvel movies, but that's okay. But yeah, it's definitely more of a TV month for me, that's for sure.
So that's it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have any music, TV show, or movies suggestions that you think I will like. And if you have listened to any of these or watched these, let me know what you thought about them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.